Welcome to the first episode of Nature's Clinic YouTube channel here in Nature's Clinic in Quezon City.
Alright, so mga kaibigan, as promised, nandito po tayo ngayon sa Quezon City sa Nature's Clinic in Timog. And we are here with two of the best naturopathic doctors in the country, and would like to welcome Dr. Tony and Vivian Mix. Hello.
Hi,
Thank you.
So first off, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng naturopathic doctor? So to just clarify, to set things straight, how do you define naturopathic doctor?
Ang naturopathic doctor ay tinitreat namin yung mga pasyente na in a natural way. Natural way, tinuturuan namin sila yung lifestyle na healthy lifestyle. Okay, we don't agree with, of course, we don't agree with smoking, drinking, yung mga yan. And then we don't give mga medicines like mga statins, like that, mga pang maintenance. We don't give that. We use food as medicine. Okay, so we teach the patient to yung body kasi God designed the body to heal itself. So yun yung naturopathic doctor. Yung body talaga, if you put the best nutrients, good nutrients, the body will heal itself.
Yeah, what do you think is the reason why natural way of healing your body is becoming more popular nowadays?
Well, one of the reasons, if I can answer that one, it's one of the reasons why is because people are starting to take ownership of their health. They want to be in charge instead of just going to the doctor's office, getting a prescription and walk out, and they feel like, they're not educated, so they want to take ownership of their health. That is why people are really into it now, because of mass media, social media. It's easier.
People are more educated now, that they know already that the maintenance is only maintaining their sickness.
Yeah.
It's not actually
curing their.
Yes, it's not actually curing anything.
Correct.
And then people now are also educated that there's more side effects or adverse effect of those medicines.
Yes, I know that personally.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. So.
Right, you're the best person to talk about that. One of these episodes will.
Yeah, I will be on the screen one of these episodes.
Yeah.
But for now, you will, because I just really want the people to know what natural doctors are, what naturopathic way is. Here in this clinic, you've had several patients, I understand. And have you seen like people get healed from all their sicknesses, from bounce back from, so to speak, from zero to being a healthy person?
Well, one thing is for sure, we have a modality here. We do what we call colon hydrotherapy.
What is that? Explain to us.
Yeah. Colon hydrotherapy, it's not new. It's been around for over about 2,000 years. The first society that really brought it to the forefront of health was really the Egyptians.
Yeah, I heard. I kind of read about that. Cleopatra did that.
Right.
Maybe that's one of her beauty secrets. Right?
Well, actually, during these excavation now, and they're finding out that it's in the hieroglyphics. You can see it there. Yes, you see colon hydrotherapy really inscribed on the walls of the Roman.
Well, as we know, colon is where all the trash is.
Yes.
So we really need to detox, to cleanse that colon. So yung absorption is better.
The nutrients.
Okay.
Is that the reason why Hollywood celebrities, this became very popular in Hollywood?
Right.
Like they're claiming that to have an outer beauty, you have to start from within.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Yes.
So like we were talking about the colon. So really, the word colon starts, or basically your alimentary canal starts from your mouth down to your anus, and so that entire 27 feet long process, it can get plugged up. Now, yes, the body is designed to rid itself of toxins, but given the fact today that not everybody runs their own farm, their own garden, you start to get into issues like GMOs, highly processed food. Yes, once again, the body can rid itself of that, but that's just to meet the minimum. So if we're going to talk about health, You know, health is not the absence of illness. And when somebody said, "Oh, how are you today?" "Oh, I'm good because I'm not sick." So we need to define what is health. Health is rather the active spiritually, physically, and socially. Now, when we talk about active physically, we're not talking about hit the gym. We're not talking about going out. And,
although that helps, right?
It helps, but then again, there is such a thing as over-exercising. It creates more free radicals, which they themselves actually creates more problems. So there has to be a system designed for an individual.
Okay.
Right? You know, there's not one stone takes care of
Saka
everything.
that's the ano eh, yun nga yung mga secrets ng Hollywood stars.
Right.
Because you know, when they go to tapings, you know, make movies, yung oras kasi nila iba-iba. So yung pagtulog nila iba-iba, pagkain iba-ibang oras. So they affected yung yung pagpunta nila sa CR, okay? So ang nangyayari, a lot of them or a lot of us are constipated that we don't even know. So,
Constipation is really one of the leading factors, for leading factors to colorectal cancer. That was not really admitted by the doctors, the gastro doctors, up until 2015. They kind of just didn't want to touch the subject. And finally, in 2015, they said it is. Constipation is a leading factor to colorectal cancer.
colon cancer
Yeah.
also.
So what happens is, why does an individual get colon cancer? There are several factors. One of them is not really being able to cleanse the colon. So here at the clinic, at Nature's Clinic, we have colon hydrotherapy, colonics basically.
So is that one of your main modality that you perform here or you do here?
It's one of the first modalities that we perform, because if you don't clean the colon, then you cannot
It's
absorb.
useless, yeah.
It's pretty much useless. You cannot absorb nutrients, right? Now, when we say the colon, most people are thinking, well, then how do we absorb nutrients in the colon when in fact the colon is just the trash can? But in order to clean up the entire system, we need to clean the far end of it, which is really
Parang lumipat ka lang sa bahay, di ba? Bagong lipat ka. Pero you did not clean the house. You put all the new furnitures. Bumili ka ng mga bagong furnitures. Pangit tingnan kasi nga madumi. Ganun din yung katawan natin eh. We really need to cleanse first. And then, that's the time, ay pagka kumain ka na ng mga masusustansyang pagkain, then the absorption is better.
So really, when you clean that 6-foot-long colon, then that rest of that 21-foot-long small intestine will in itself cleanse itself. Now, in the small intestine has villi and microvilli. These are parts of the small intestine that basically are absorbing the nutrients that you processed earlier. So if you cannot absorb those nutrients, it's a waste.
Mm-hmm.
It's a complete waste.
Tsaka if the patient is mainitin ang ulo,
Yeah.
okay? Yung short-tempered, walang patience, totoo yun sinasabi nila na he is full of shit.
Literally.
Punong-puno talaga yun ng tayo.
Literally.
Okay? Kaya, pero, di ba pagka nakatae ka, for the word, nakatae ka sa umaga, nakasuccess ka, parang, mag-away na kayo dyan. I'm success today. So, ganun yun eh. Ano pa lang yun isang beses pa lang. What if, nag-colon cleansing ka? The colon cleansing, we have like 20 pounds, 10 to 20 pounds of fecal matter sa colon.
Impacted on the colon.
Yes.
Impacted
Yes.
the colon wall.
So yun yung tatanggalin natin. That's why hindi lang yun one session eh. Okay, we usually give 7 to 10
Actually,
sessions.
that's my next question. That's very good. So, ilang sessions ang kailangan ng isang tao? A normal person, an average person, how many sessions does he need for him to pretty much have a
detox already.
yes,
Yeah.
detox?
If it's your first time, 10 sessions talaga yan.
Intervals of how many?
The first 3 days is every day. The next 7 is every other day. Okay. Yung maintenance naman ng tao, let's say tapos na siyang mag-colon hydrotherapy, colonics. After 3 months, he can come back. Once a month, once every 2 weeks. Depends sa ano niya sa stress level niya, o kaya kumain siya ng eat all you can. Alam mo naman pagka hindi na lumabas lahat Okay, so yun. Ang sinasabi nga nila, this is the internal parlor. Parang nagpaano ka lang, nagpa-manicure, pedicure. Ito naman, ang nililinis mo is the colon.
Yeah, because I think, as I've read or I've heard before, that if you're clean inside, it will manifest from outside on your skin.
Everything, on your skin, on your attitude, on your perception in life, everything. Just imagine talaga yung impacted, lahat, toxic yung katawan mo. Nako, grabe yan. Pati yung mind mo hindi clear. Pati pagtulog mo hindi masarap.
So what are the myths right now with regard to naturopathic? What do you think are the myths? So
some of the myths are that naturopathics are uneducated. They don't go to school. We actually went to school and spent time. You know, to become a conventional doctor, it takes 4,900 hours to become a conventional doctor.
Yes.
In
the
Western, what we call Western doctors. In naturopathics, it's 4,000 plus hours, and half of that is spent in nutrition. So we know now for a fact that nutrition is critical. For example, let's say you get a surgery, right? They'll give you medication just to help you heal.
Yeah.
But really, the one that cures you is the food.
Yes.
It's food. Now, if your colon is not working well, then you can't absorb those food that we call medicine, that we turn into medicine. You're going to need glucose. If the colon is not functioning, there's no glucose. The cells will not receive glucose.
So everything starts from the gut, pretty much.
Everything starts from the gut. Even further up to that, you can go back up to the stomach. The other issue that everybody's really not understanding is stomach acid. If you don't have stomach acid or enough stomach acid, everything is wasted.
Yung myths pa is, they thought we're albularyo's.
Right. So we really need...
Ang myths pa is, they thought, herbal lang yan, kayang-kaya na namin yan.
Yes, in naturopathic doctors, we order lab work, we order x-rays, we order blood work, we do blood work.
As a matter of fact, I think you have a blood works here. Like if they want to see
blood analysis.
Blood analysis, if they want to see how healthy their blood cells are, you have that thing here, right?
Yeah, we have the capability in the clinic, so we do what we call dark field or live blood analysis. Or just plain simple, we'll look at the blood and we'll see what's going on with
Makikita natin kung anong nangyayari sa liver, sa heart, sa overall health ng tao, if they have parasite, bacteria, ganyan, meron silang uric crystals, yan, marami.
The uric crystals is the one responsible for the gout and stuff like that. If you have pains, the joints small, you will see that also there.
I mean, you can really see uric crystals, and I mean, you can really see the crystals. I mean, and when a doctor is able to see that, and you can be able to say, okay, look, I can diagnose this and I can...
At saka maganda, the patient is looking at it in the computer, live. Kaya talagang
That's
visual.
That's why it's called live blood analysis.
Kaya visual talaga.
Right, and one of the things about live blood analysis, we want the patient to see it for themselves. We want them to take possession of their health.
Yes.
You know, and once they see, they realize that they're being coached through it, and they say, okay, look,
and this is what understand more.
They'll understand more instead of just looking at a piece of paper and somehow somebody's trying to explain it to them. Other than just, you know, this is your cell, this is the condition it's in now, this is what a normal cell looks like. So then you talk to the patient, and it'll pretty much give you all the information.
That's why when first we see the patient, not 5 minutes, but 1 hour. 2 hours, more. Exaggerated, but it's
as compared to the Western doctors, or the 5 minutes or so. Kasi they're may habol silang insurance, especially in the States. Diba?
Yes.
I have to see as much clients, patients today, because the more people they see.
I mean, good for them business-wise, but basically a doctor is a teacher.
Kasi kami, we want to teach the patients that they can do it themselves. Okay, of course.
So you're like a coach, like a life coach,
Yes,
health life
yes.
coach.
Tapos ang sinasabi nila, paano ka nakikita pagka hindi mo na pababalikin yung pasyente? Okay? Yung mga pasyente ng us, we need naman mga we still need a coach. Kaya nga sabi mo, a mentor. Katulad niyan, virus is everywhere. Every year, iba-iba yung strain ng virus, bacteria, iba-iba. So, you still need you still need a doctor. You still need mga turuan mo naman ako ano kakainin ko ngayong I'm down with flu, I'm down with what's this? Mga
ubo-ubo, sipon-sipon,
yeah,
or something like that.
They said it's flu season is around. It's on us right now, right? So there are plants that are very powerful to take care of that. For example, noni is one of them. Malunggay is one of them. And here in this country, it's just so.
Ang maganda sa amin, they can call us. Pagka naging pasyente na namin sila, they can call us, they can text us. And we answer.
Well, speaking of that, although we're going to post that, your contact information, but right now, since you've mentioned that, what are your contact information and your address again? So, but we'll post it here later.
Our address is at Unit 402, FSS 1 Building, Scout Tuason, Barangay Laging Handa, Quezon City. My number, my personal number is 0906 200994.
Right, so you can get a hold of me at 0927-574-3312. And we do answer and we respond
landline.
At any time.
Landline is 376-4486.
And we do have a Facebook page, right?
Right.
So what's the Nature's Clinic?
Nature's Clinic.
Right,
Yes.
and we have another page that's called Consulted Doctors. So you can go on there if you want to be part of it. You want to be part of the discussion. You can go and request to be a member, and then we'll let you be part of the discussion.
So being the first episode, because we've been wanting to do this kind of thing for the longest time. Now we're actually trying to do this. So being the first episode, what do you think is what is the message that you want to get out there to the public?
You have an option. There is an option. It's not just where you get sick and you need to run to the ER. Of course, other than trauma. One of the things we always tell the patients or people that visit the clinic is, we are not medical doctors and neither are we trauma doctors. Those individuals went to school to be trauma doctors. That is their specialty. But when you're done with that, come and see us. But if you have other ailments, you want to talk to us,
or for prevention and
for
stuff.
prevention.
My message
like
is
diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes is a preventive illness. That is totally preventable. You cannot get it from your family. You cannot get it from your friends.
I agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's something like you said. That is something that is on a preventable.
So everything is preventable and can be reversed.
Even hypertension.
That's true. Yes. That's my message actually. Prevention is better than cure. And your health is not an expense. It is an investment. So the natural way is still the best.
Going back to the basics.
Yes, going back to the basics. Everything from beauty, from skincare, from food, natural. Yun ang ituturo namin sa kanila.
So I heard you say before that if you buy something and you cannot eat it, don't put it on your skin because the skin is the biggest organ in the body.
Well, the body has 3 kidneys. You have 2 internal and your skin is a kidney. It's a filter.
Yeah.
It's a filter. So we always tell patients that your skin is a kidney. It's a filter. If you can't put it on your skin, don't put it inside.
Oh, yeah.
So for those people that's taking sunblocks, go ahead and put that SPF 50 in your mouth. You'll guarantee you'll throw up. But if not, you seek out and get
there's lots of chemicals.
Yeah, that's so much chemicals.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, sabi nga nila yung mga ibang cause daw ng cancer is actually yung sunblock pa mismo. So is that?
Yes.
Sure.
That's true.
Yep.
Next one, we will teach that.
Yeah,
what are the natural things to use, products, the all natural skincare, you know.
Well, can you say though that this clinic is like a one-stop shop for all natural stuff, like healing and like for beauty as
Yeah,
well?
I mean, Doc Viv is really, you can see, she's the one who's really focusing on the beauty end of it. But we are basically, yes, a one-stop shop.
Yes.
You have hypertension, we deal with cancer, we do cancer treatment here, we do preventive treatment, diabetes,
Yes.
even small minor wounds.
And I
We
tell
do
you,
that.
even the people who are depressed, kasi nagiging ano na din kami,
Counselor.
counselor.
You have deadly emotions.
More people are actually sick because of their depression,
Yes.
because of their stress, their problems that they cannot overcome. So it's a one-stop shop. And of course, when they tell us all those personal naman na problem, we don't tell it to
Yeah,
anyone.
whatever is being said here stays here.
Yes.
Right.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so to speak.
You know, we're doctors, so whatever that's discussed between doctor and patient is confidential. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, napakaganda ng ating first discussion. I know there's a lot more, and I'm sure there's more people who would like to ask more questions with regard to the natural way of becoming healthy, of being a new you.
Yes,
So we will be definitely promising you to we'll be making more videos in the future so that you can learn vicariously with us just by discussing. I'm sure may mga matututunan kayo. And the good thing is, hindi lang po namin gagawin itong mga video. You can also ask questions. Because probably in the future we'll be doing this, you know, maybe like Facebook Live or YouTube Live, so you can interact with us, with the doctors. And if you have any questions about all these things, we can definitely answer you on the spot.
Yes.
So, kung may mga tanong po kayo, pwede nating sagutin yan at libre pong konsultasyon nyo. Sorry. But then again, of course, if you want a more intense and more thorough evaluation of yourself and stuff like that, you can always visit us here at the clinic. Ang lagi kong sinasabi noon, I do Grab. Because sometimes when I'm here in the Philippines, I ride Grab. If I come back here, ilalagay ko lang Zucchini Restaurant or Max's Restaurant. If you put on Zucchini Restaurant, we're actually on the 4th floor of Zucchini Restaurant, so you won't get lost.
Yeah.
Or
Colonix
was the former name, and that was the one that was registered. So we're still trying to change the name from the Grab or from Waze or whatever to Nature's Clinic.
Yes.
Para mas matagpuan po kami kasi hindi pong madaling tagpuan itong ano. But then again, it's...
And from I singit ko lang, from baby to 90 years old, walang age.
Walang
limit yung
From
patient
pediatrics
namin.
to all the way to 100.
Yes.
This is the range of patients that we're
You
dealing
can see those.
with.
So maraming salamat po at I can almost guarantee you that it's definitely worth it to come here and have your consultation, and of course meron po tayong mga consultation, tapos may mga produkto po kami dito na ibibigay nila sa inyo.
We will actually have that individually. We will have that topics. What are these products for, like that? So
We have so many products in this clinic. We are not a clinic, a product clinic. We're not here to sell products. We've had so many people come in, so many business representatives come in and try to have us just display their product. I am the quality control product, and believe me, if it doesn't work, it will not make it to our shelves. Period.
Yes. Well, plus, I think I heard what you said before was that first you read the ingredients. If you cannot pronounce it, there's no way
There's no way, man.
And plus, if it passes that test, you yourselves take it, and if it works, then you will. Yeah.
Really.
So it's guaranteed that the ones that you have here are the ones that you yourselves have tried and continue to.
Right. It's like some of the products on our shelf. They've been there. We've had them. We've used them for almost more than a decade, and they work well. We actually used it on our children, and we actually have a 6'2" son. We originally tried the products on him, and it works well. I'm not 6'2", but it works on him well. So it's that's how we do it. If the product don't work, we're just not going to put it in our clinic.
So in short, although we are a business entity, we're not in here solely for the money.
No.
We're here to help people.
People's
become
health,
healthy.
create relationships with the patient, you know.
To change their mind about health.
Yes.
That it's not only Western medicine.
Yes, there is an alternative. That's the alternative medicine.
Right. We want to get the message out that health is not the absence of illness. That health is really the active spiritually, physically and socially. Any one of those are off, then you have a big problem. Because if you don't socialize with people, you're stressed.
Yes.
That's true.
Wonderful.
Right. If you don't spend time in prayer, you're stressed. And all of that, in the other episodes going to come, we're going to really show you from where the science aspect goes in and it manifests in the human body.
As a matter of fact, I think what would be interesting to our viewers would be, how do you do things like, for example, you were mentioning earlier this morning on how you, what do you call this? Use coffee.
That's
scrub,
specialty.
yeah.
For
Hayaan mo
exfoliation and
natin yan.
detoxing.
So ipapakita natin sa kanila
Yes,
ng
yes.
live paano nila gagawin ng hindi sila magkamali ng kung saan nila i-apply, paano gagawin, gaano katagal.
Oh, you're going to do a live
Yeah.
coffee scrub, all right?
Yeah, live coffee scrub. So we will do
Yung
that.
how to remove your
Makeup.
makeup in a natural way then. You don't need expensive cleanser, makeup remover, moisturizer, toner. This one is all-in-one.
All in one, all natural, and can be found in this clinic and in the country.
Yes.
So it's very available to everyone.
Right.
So very
Yes.
accessible
Yeah.
para sa ating lahat.
Right.
So maraming salamat, and that's only the beginning, folks. We will hear and you will see a lot more of these discussions, and I hope that you will join us with our discussions in the future. So maraming salamat once again, and have a wonderful, blessed day wherever you are in the world, because this is going to be worldwide. So YouTube.
Bye guys.
So thank
See
you. We'll see you again. Thank you,
Ganda,
Docs Tony and Vivian. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.